Well, good morning this morning. This is Brother Darrell Black right here at New Beginning Church in Denard, Arkansas. We're just getting everything turned on and coming and bringing everything alive to get ready for services today. We start our services at 10, Sunday school at 10, and we have regular service at 11. And around 11:30, we will have preaching. Around 11:30. We'll start. We'll have a few songs and then we'll start. And we'll be going live, Facebook Live, around 11:30 also, maybe a little bit after, right in that timeline. Anyhow, we're looking forward to the service today. We're thankful that God has given us another day and another blessed day to serve Him, to lift Him up. Praise God. It's all about Him. It's not about me. Praise God. And I like what Jesus said. He said He was a good shepherd. Praise God. The shepherd takes care of the sheep. And God will always take care of us if we'll let Him. He will always lead us if we will let Him. He will always guide us if we will let Him. He'll always fight for us if we will let Him. But praise God, sometimes there was little headstrong sheep in the day when they shepherded those sheep the way it speaks about in the Bible. And if a little sheep just kept going astray, getting into the danger zone, the danger areas, I've learned that the shepherd would take a staff and gather that little sheep. He'd go after that little sheep and get him or her, and he'd take that staff and he would break that little leg of that sheep, that little fragile leg. He would break that leg and he would carefully set the bone. And then he would carry that little sheep, that little lamb. He would carry that little lamb everywhere he went. Every time they moved, he carried him. He carried him up close to his heart. He carried him there on his shoulder. And praise God, what would happen is the closeness and the bonding that took place between the shepherd and the lamb, that the lamb would never leave again, but would follow that shepherd and knew his voice, understand, praise God, that the greatest safety that he could have was right there with the shepherd. I want you to understand something today. He said he would leave the 99 and go after the one. I don't know where you're at today with Him. I don't know if you're off like a lost sheep, like a lost lamb. I don't know if you're as close to the shepherd as you can possibly be. But I can tell you this, praise God, if we'll only let Him take care of us, if we'll just let Him, then He will. Praise God. The disciples tried to do some things, tried to cast out a spirit out of a man, and they brought Jesus. They came to Jesus. They said, "We can't do it. Your disciples can't do it." And Jesus, this man's family said, "Look, Lord, if only you will, if only you can. If you can, help us. If you can, help us." Jesus didn't answer that if He could, because Jesus could do anything. Jesus answered it like this. He said, well, if you can, believe. If you can, believe. If you can live like you believe. If you can act like you believe. If you can talk like you believe. Praise God. If you can act like He is your shepherd. If you can talk like He is your shepherd. If you can listen to His voice and move and act and be like a lamb to Him, He'll take care of us. He's promised to take care of us. So today, praise God, I want you to lean into the shepherd. I want you to lean toward the shepherd this morning and let the shepherd be the shepherd of your life. Let the shepherd be your shepherd, the good shepherd. Praise God. Green pastures, still waters, Trust him today, and he'll be with you all the way. We're not going to be on here very long today. We just want to invite you out to the house of God, and if you can't make it out to be in service with us today, right here on Highway 254 in Denard, Arkansas, New Beginning Church. If you can't be here with us today, then join us on Facebook Live around 11:30 sometime in there, and we'll see what God has for us in his word today. Join us some way, somehow. If you don't get it today during service, you want to watch it a little bit later, it'll be going on YouTube. It'll stay on Facebook for a while, but it'll be going on YouTube right afterwards, sometime the next couple of days. We'll get that loaded to YouTube. Anyhow, God is doing great and wonderful things if we'll let him, if we'll be a part of it, if we're not too busy being us, if we're not too busy living our life the way we want to live it. And praise God, then if we'll let him, he'll be a good shepherd. Trust him today. And if you're one of those wandering sheep this morning, it's kind of got off track and you're really in the danger zone because the lion seeks whom he may devour. He's looking for a sheep isolated and alone. He's looking for a sheep who has no visible support around them, but isolated from the church, isolated from the word, isolated from the Spirit of God, isolated. A lamb that's isolated is a lamb that's vulnerable. It's very close, whether they realize it or know it or not, it's very close to death. So don't be isolated from the family of God. Don't be isolated from the flock today. If you can, get up and go to the house of God today. Go where somebody can feed you from the word and take every bit of it in. Let it soak into your life and let him be your good shepherd today. God bless you. Have a blessed day, blessed week. I'll see you around 11:30. Bye-bye.